What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name is Sean, and I'm going to be reviewing the new 2021 Chevy Blazer for you guys, so stay tuned. To start off the video, I'm going to start by doing a quick walk around of the vehicle. So as you look from the front of the vehicle, you can see that for 2021, the vehicle does have a very aggressive looking front fascia, and that's mostly because of the daytime LED running lights that you see flickering. Looking at the front bumper, you do see that there are some nice fog lights and turn signals integrated down below, and there is a gray trim on the lower part of the front bumper, front grille. The grille does feature some distinct shapes to them, and you do have the black and silver Chevy bow tie. And as you walk around to the side of the vehicle, you do see that this is wrapped in Michelin Primacy Tour, and these are 20-inch wheels all around. And you got some nice silver painted brake calipers behind the wheels. You walk around and you see your Blazer logo. Well, it's really dark, so you can't really see it, but you do have some moldings on the side running along on the lower parts of the door. You do have body colored door handles, body colored side mirrors, and you do have blind spot warning and detection in there as well. You can see that. And if you look at the vehicle from the side, it kind of has like almost like a coupe look. On the white versions, this thing is actually kind of blacked out, so it gives it like a floating roof line. But I'm gonna be honest, this vehicle is kind of hard to see in this review because it is all black, so I apologize for that. Walking around the back, you do notice some side fender extensions, and I believe this is something that has to do with the law, with the wheels sticking out too much on the vehicle, so Chevy kind of has to put those there to kind of comply with the law. And you walk around to the back, you see these really dope looking tail lights. They kind of look like Aventador tail lights in a way, because it kind of has a Y shape to them, which is pretty cool. And you do have a tailgate back here and a camera integrated in the rear. And to open that, all you got to do is put your hand down there and it opens up, and that's where you see all your storage space. The seats do fold down 60/40, and this one is kind of reclined at the moment. You do have some extra floor mats, and under this thing you do have a spare tire. Back here you do have a light, you do have a hook for maybe some grocery bags. I believe this is a power outlet right here, and you have another light, another coat hook, and this is what actually makes the seat fold down, so that's pretty cool. At the lower parts of the bumper, you do have a gray trim similar to what's in the front, and you do have dual tip exhaust, and you do have some reflectors, your third brake light up top, and you do have some kind of roof rails around the side. And this vehicle does have black trims, as you can see all around the windows, for that all blacked out look. I think this car looks so aggressive because it's in all black, to be honest. All black car is just, especially when it has this look to it in the front end with the lights, it looks really aggressive in my opinion. And then you look at the hood, you see that there's some sharp body lines on the hood, which is kind of cool. And now let's hop into the interior. So hopping into this vehicle, some more information about this is that this vehicle does have a 9-speed automatic transmission for 2021. This specific one does have a 3.6 liter V6 that produces about 227 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque at about 5,000 RPM. So looking around the interior of the vehicle, you can see that it is a jet black interior. So starting from the door, you do have a nice gray metallic trim around the door handle. You do have your door unlock and unlock buttons. And the door handle, where you grab to open the door, actually, it feels really firm when you hold on to it. You have some soft touch material down here where your elbow would rest, your basic window functions and mirror functions as well. Coming over here, you do have your light switch, so you could turn it on auto, so it turns off automatically when you turn the car off. You have your electronic parking brake, your climate control vent, and the steering wheel, which actually feels really good in the hand to hold. And on that, you have all your essential controls, such as the navigation for whatever's on the screen. You have your end call button, your voice activation, cruise control, and yeah, this is all cruise control right here. Moving higher up on the dash, you do have some soft touch material with some nice white stitching running across. I believe that's a speaker up there. And coming down, you do have a nice display here, and you do have auto start stop function here. Your hazard light button, start stop, engine stop button is right up here. And moving down, you do have some more of that gray trim that I talked about earlier. You do have all your climate control, and you have your on and off switch for the climate control. You do have heated seats. Down here you do have a USB Type-C, USB 3.0 port, and you do have a nice little cubby storage down here actually. And you have your 2 cup holders with some more of that gray trim that I spoke of earlier. Your shifter for the 9-speed automatic transmission, and you do have a low gear mode, and you have park assist, lane departure assist, and you do have some actually cool modes down there. You have snow mode, you have a race mode, and I'm not sure what this mode is. For the infotainment system in this vehicle, if you hit home, it pretty much has the same infotainment system as what's in most of Chevy's new vehicles for 2021, 2020. So it does have Apple CarPlay, it does have Android Auto, you get OnStar services. There is Wi-Fi capabilities in here. You could connect your phone. You have your audio controls. Hit home again, and then you have settings. I don't believe this vehicle does have any ambient lighting, so there's no cool settings for those. You have apps, and I kind of went through those already. And you have vehicle, and you do have things such as rear seat reminder, and you have collision detection systems. And by the way, this is a really responsive system. I really like it a lot, so kudos to Chevy on that. And that's pretty much all for the infotainment system, and we could test out the audio system as well while we're at it.
Oh yeah, long 2020 has been crazy, but I got 2 of my favorite people.
Okay, so turning it up real quick, it sounds really good. It sounds like there's a really good amount of bass in it. I'm not sure what system it is. Let me open the door. The system is unbranded, but it might say it on the window sticker, which I will show you guys. But as for the visibility in here, you have some nice big side mirrors, driver's side, and the rear view mirror is pretty decent. You can see out of the back pretty nicely. And you look at the quarter panel back there, you can see out of there pretty nicely, so no complaints whatsoever with the visibility. So basically the seats in here are really comfortable. You do get some good quality with Chevy products. So it's really hot outside, so I'm gonna give you a quick startup of the vehicle so I could turn the AC on. And the gauge does a nice sweep for you. Now I'm gonna give you guys my feedback to what the rear seats feel like. I have the front seats currently where I would be driving. I'm hopping in the back. Step-in height is pretty good. Closing the door. I do have some very decent leg room. My knees are not touching the back of the seats. I mean, but if they were touching the back of the seats, it would be comfortable because the whole seat is a really nice, soft, and comfortable leather. The rear seats are as comfortable as the front seats, so there's no complaints there. And the headroom is actually really good. I'm only 5'7", so I pretty much fit into most cars, so that's never an issue. Down here you do have AC, and you do have a USB Type-C port as well as a USB 3.0, and that's pretty much all you get down there, as well as a little tiny storage cubby. And you do have your same door handles as what's in the front, nice aluminum feeling, and you do have your window up down switch, as well as some soft touch material where you would rest your elbow. Alright, so now going for a test drive in the 2021 Chevy Blazer. So far it feels like really good quality. The suspension is really soft, but let's get it out on the main road and see how it really feels. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Kearney Mesa Chevrolet for letting me come by and check out their brand new 2021 Chevy Blazer. So let's take it on the main road and see how it drives. That 3.6 liter V6 actually moves, like it's actually really nice. It's a really nice power plant. So it's no slouch, basically, is what I'm saying. Visibility is very good too, which is a good thing. And it handles the bumps really nice too. Like, it feels like this car actually feels like really good premium quality. So it has really good driving feel as well. So I'm gonna find somewhere to do a U-turn and then we can head back. This specific Blazer is a front wheel drive, so it still puts the power down really nice too. So let's get back on the road. That 9-speed transmission is actually really smooth too, so no complaints there. It handles pretty good too. Just switching lanes, it handles pretty good. It feels really direct. Overall, this is a really nice vehicle. It drives really smooth. The ride quality is amazing. So if you're looking to get one of these, I would say pick one up, because this specific one is around 42,000. It starts at around 40, so it's not too crazy on the price. So I would say take a test drive in one of these. You'll pretty much like it, because it drives very smooth. It handles nice. Although it's front wheel drive, I'm pretty sure you could get these in all-wheel drive as well. So if you want this specific one, however, though, hit up Kearney Mesa Chevrolet, and they could find you a good deal on one of these. Brakes feel good too. So let's head back in here, and if you guys did enjoy what you've seen in today's video, my review of the 2021 Chevy Blazer, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you for watching.